Of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cleveland Browns. Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to pass, first play is Prescott. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Prescott to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there, because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Hey, kill!
Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Here we go, 46.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A give running right is Chubb. There he goes, right side. Nick Chubb. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 63 yards. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
And they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that DEZ had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Cooper will come in motion right. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 104 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A give. This is Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
But he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Hey, 31!
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes out a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Hey, kill!
Prescott on 1st down. That's dumped off to Pollard. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
16. Cowboys nothing.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback. And
he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Browns here unable to convert on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
The tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 61 yards. And the Browns are able to widen their lead here in this first half. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 23. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 19 yards.
1st down, Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Prescott now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
That is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. A 23-yard run.
And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So nothing doing there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up third down.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And some room to work.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. 184 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Pushing his way through. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 23.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Pushing through tacklers at the 30.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line 8. Here we go, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. He's got a man, complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
26.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Hey,
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
To throw is Watson.
Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Fights through him. Breaks through the contact.
He's on his way. Nick Chubb.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 78 yards.
And the Browns are an extra point away from going up by 30.
We see